Alright guys, they've released a really cool video on Injustice 2, including the Suicide Squad characters, or I guess Harley Quinn rather. And I just wanted to show you guys, so we're gonna check out this video right now and then we'll take a look at it further in depth together.
Harley, you're losing control.
It's part of my charm. Stop trying to kill me, will ya? Again! Snack time, boys! Ready for some slapstick?
New Harley, sing crazy.
Alright guys, that was a really cool trailer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the entire trailer together, and I'll pause at the sections and then we'll talk a bit about it. So let's go on in here and I'm gonna start off. Let's do this. Alright, so once you begin, you notice the Batman, and then DC, there's Aquaman's trident, and of course NetherRealm Studios. Alright, so you see this dog here. Here's Harley Quinn. Wow, I mean, you have these two dogs down here. Unfortunately, they're gone. Alright, so, and then, the smoke comes out, and you see Batman! That is just really cool. Also, they're releasing that VR. I really want to check it out. If you haven't checked out the Telltale game that we did, you should definitely check it out. I think that's a pretty good series. So let's go on.
You're losing control.
It's part of my charm.
Alright, so he's like, you're losing control. It's part of my charm. And you notice her hair is exactly like Suicide Squad. Ooh, I missed that. Alright, let's go down. Let's go back a bit. Alright, so I missed that. Come on. Alright. Alright, so here is Wonder Woman. Now, I'm thinking this is the new Justice League Wonder Woman. I could be completely wrong. The Shield. Like the Shield, it kind of looks like the Injustice Mobile Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, but I could be wrong. And if you know, you could always let me know in the comment section below. And here's Harley. Alright, so she's going nuts here. So a really crazy Harley Quinn here, and she's hitting Wonder Woman. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, and she had the dynamite here. You notice that? Alright, she changes outfit. So this is one of the things you could do in Injustice 2. You could change outfit and stuff like that. So it's really cool. But her hair is still the same. Now, I did not notice the goggle changes or anything, but definitely this part, you could see some change there. And of course here, this is the classic one, which is pretty cool. And of course the body uniform, whatever you call it. I don't think it's called skinny. Let's just say clothing has changed. Alright, so this is Injustice 2 Superman here. Right here, that just flipped over, and, she sends whatever. I don't know. It looks like cougars or dogs or something. But let's go down. Alright, and then she shoots Superman. Notice the blood? That's kind of strange. Superman is not supposed to bleed. Alright. Okay, this is Supergirl. If you're wondering, if you missed it, sometimes the trailers are really quick, so you might have missed it. But you notice this one, she has a jacket on right there. So, that's something that's different. Okay, right here, I think All right, I think this is the ultimate move. You know, she sends them out, and I think this is Atrocitus. I could be completely wrong again. There's a Red Lantern Corps, right? And here, oh my god.
Some slapstick.
New Harley, same crazy.
So some really cool stuff happening here. Except this one is much darker, is much harder to see. I think he has his knife that's coming out of his hand there, and then he just shot her. Alright, here's something. Here's the gorilla. And I think we looked at this. If you haven't checked out the other Injustice trailer, definitely check it out. So some really cool stuff happening here. Alright, the exact same as the dead shot that we saw in Injustice 2. If you haven't, well, not Injustice Gods Among Us mobile game. If you haven't checked it out, the dead shot video, check it out. He throws the stuff into the air. I think he's supposed to stab him, right? Oh, wow, that's his thing. Alright, so it ends it off with Injustice 2. Every battle defines you. And that's basically it. So, you know, it's coming 2017. Amazing stuff. But anyways, that is about it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys this really, really cool stuff. We'll be back in the next video.